Most creators are using AI the same messy way that they started. No strategy, no system, and it shows. In this video, I'm going to share 3 stupid, simple ChatGPT hacks that most creators aren't using and they should be. Stay until the end because I have got a bonus hack that is truly game-changing. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, I've been deep in the weeds, not just for my own channel, but producing content across dozens of channels and niches. These hacks, they're field-tested, stupidly simple, and wildly effective. They are not complicated, they are not advanced, and they do not require you to be a tech bro or a prompt engineer because God knows I'm neither of those things. Because here's the thing, I don't believe in using AI to rip off other creators or churn out soulless content, which we're seeing a lot of, that AI slop on YouTube. I believe in using it to enhance creativity and not replace it, to make your ideas sharper, your workflow faster, and your content more you. All right, ladies, class is in session. Before we dive in, I want to give a little bit of context onto why these hacks really work, and they work really well. ChatGPT and tools like Claude or Gemini are powered by something called a large language model, or LLM. So when you start hearing LLM, that's what that is. That is the tech under the hood. These tools are not search engines, they are prediction engines. They've read billions of words from books, blogs, websites, Reddit threads, research papers, and from that data, they learn patterns. Like preheat the oven means probably about to bake something, or I'm struggling with probably needs advice. When you prompt ChatGPT, it's not searching for the answer, it's predicting one word at a time what should come next based off of those patterns. And this is really important because every time you prompt it, you are reinforcing those patterns. So if you train it really, really well, you get gold. Most people don't realize this, but ChatGPT was trained to be nice. It is literally in the design. OpenAI used human reviewers to rate responses on how polite and friendly they sounded. Is that helpful? Yeah, I mean, there's benefits to that for sure. But if you're asking for feedback on your content, nice doesn't really help you grow your YouTube channel. So here is the way to fix it. I use a version like this when I am giving a prompt to a LLM. Snapshot this on the screen so you have it. You are a brilliant YouTube strategist. You've worked with thousands of female creators. Basically, I'm describing myself. You understand audience psychology, titles, thumbnails, and what gets clicked. And most importantly, you are brutally honest. You don't tell me what I want to hear, you tell me what I need to hear. It's literally describing me to a T. That prompt sets the tone. It gives ChatGPT permission to be direct. And the more you use it, the better it gets. It stops fluffing up your ideas and starts actually improving them. I'm always saying, now be honest, be brutally honest, be the most honest you can be. And here's a quick test to see if it's working. If ChatGPT's answers sound generic or like really positive, like, oh my God, that was the best idea in the world, it probably needs a little bit of retraining. This is where you want to start with that. You're not giving the GPT a job per se, you're giving it a voice and a belief system. Here's one hack you probably aren't doing, but you absolutely need to be. Every time you give ChatGPT a task, add this line. Before you begin, ask me any questions you need to fully understand the project. So why are we doing that? 1, it forces GPT to think critically before generating anything. 2, you'll clarify things that would have otherwise led to mediocre results. Most creators skip this part. They prompt it, they get like a whatever answer, and then they say, oh, AI just doesn't work for me. But when you treat it like a smart assistant and you ask it for follow-ups, the quality improves dramatically. A bonus to this hack is that its questions that it's giving you often reveal gaps in your own thinking. So you get better too at giving it prompts. So this is the most underused and most powerful hack that I have been using lately. Instead of just using ChatGPT to brainstorm new ideas, use it to analyze what you've already made. So here's how. Go onto one of your YouTube videos that are already published. Go into the description, and way bottom into the description, you're able to grab the transcription. Paste that into Claude or ChatGPT, and then say this. You are a YouTube expert. Review the script and give me brutally honest feedback. What's strong? What drags? What would you change to improve the viewer retention? It is like hiring your own content coach. Use it on your own video or just the intro or just a hook or different parts of it if you want feedback on those specific parts. And what you will get is real-time feedback on the pacing, on the hook strength, on the energy drops, on the call to actions, on the structures, all the things that you might miss yourself when editing your own work. And because it is analyzing your voice from your videos, it starts to learn your style. Like, we're not doing this to create other scripts. We're not stealing people's scripts to make it your own. I hate that. I never would do that. What we're doing is we're taking your own content and getting feedback on it so that the next time that you upload it or the next time you create a video, you can take that feedback and apply it to your next videos. I mean, this is what I do with my one-on-one coaching clients. I literally review every single video and I'm giving it like step-by-step feedback on every single thing. I literally comb through every video and I say, this is what you could be doing here. You could be doing this here. You could be doing this here. You could not be doing this here. So this is a version of that you can take yourself. Here is that bonus hack that I was telling you about. Want to take everything to the next level? Give ChatGPT context by uploading your own documents and building what I call an AI brain. So inside ChatGPT projects, you can upload your audience persona, your niche and positioning, title and hook frameworks, best performing scripts, even your mission statement. Now suddenly, ChatGPT is drawing from this extremely important information that you're giving it about the backbone and foundation of your YouTube channel. Now it thinks with you, not just for you. And this is exactly what I teach inside of my bootcamp, is how to build that strategic blueprint and then take that blueprint, feed it into ChatGPT so it works like a second brain for your channel. Imagine asking for help and it already knows who you are, what you stand for, and how you speak. This is a game changer. ChatGPT does already have memories and it is starting to remember things, but the more structured messaging and blueprint that you can give it, especially within projects, it keeps all of that there in that project, as opposed to all of your entire history all over ChatGPT, where it can get confused and pull out a whole bunch of different things. So this is a really good way to keep that blueprint, that foundation of your YouTube channel organized to just your YouTube work. I have a whole bunch of different folders, all for my different clients and different things and projects I'm working with. And I upload individual files, blueprints, messagings, and things like that. These are the things that I help my bootcampers with, because these foundations, this messaging that you say inside of your YouTube channel is so, so important. So AI isn't here to replace you. I mean, not yet anyways, we'll have to see. That's what I'm telling myself. It is here to amplify you. These hacks will help you sound more like you, but sharper, faster, and with better results. If you want to go deeper into strategy, messaging, and how to scale your channel with AI, join my bootcamp or sign up for my free live class where I am talking about some of the mistakes that YouTube creators are making with AI to grow their YouTube channels. I teach it all there, so links are below. Try some of these out, pick one today, and let me know which one works. Are you using some of these before? Are some of these new for you? Because when you use ChatGPT and some of these AI tools the right way, it will definitely change how you grow on YouTube. And my big philosophy is work smarter, not harder, and AI fits exactly into that. Up next, watch this video all about YouTube and AI and how you need to be ready for the AI invasion on YouTube. Until next time, keep creating, keep shining, and most importantly, keep being you. Mwah.